Indianapolis Colts training camp day 1 recap is here for you today on the JDW Sports Talk Show. If you enjoy Colts news, Colts content, NFL content, make sure you like, subscribe, put the post notification bell on so you don't miss any future videos. So I don't want to waste too much more of your time. We're just gonna get right into the video, talk about day 1 of training camp. A few things here. First of all, I want to give all the credit to Colts Wire. I was not there. I'll be completely honest. I was not there. I'm going off of the article, the site. So that's what I'm going off of. Thank you, Colts Wire, for providing these resources and the content that you do, enabling me to be able to make videos. Because next year I'm gonna make it a thing. But all right, training camp recap. The first thing, Shaq was active, very active. Looked like he was moving really well. I saw a few videos on their site. Shaquille moving good to see. So hopefully he continues to make progress, and it looks like he's probably going to be good to go out week 1. Now, is he going to be on a snap count? Will it be unlimited snaps? Maybe, probably, not sure. But honestly, past his physical duller day, he's back at camp. He's playing. The Maniac is back. So the next one we got here is the QB center pairings. So you have Minshew and Kelly, which is the first team. You have Anthony Richardson and Danny Penner, which is the second team. Then you have Sam Ehlinger and Wesley French, which is the third team. So they seem like, they're set on having Anthony Richardson play with the twos. I think they need to change that soon and let Anthony get some experience against the ones. I honestly think they should do give Richardson 1 week with the twos and then move him up against the ones, because you can't have him not get that experience in. He has to start getting that experience in. It doesn't matter if it's just training camp or not. He really needs to get that experience in. So then the Rich and Pittman connection. Anthony Richardson threw a touchdown to Michael Pittman Jr. in the red zone. So a little early connection, getting going. So then you got Julius Brents did not practice, still not practicing with the wrist. That's big because the cornerback room is really thin as it is right now. And Chris Ballard really better look into signing some kind of veteran and not be naive and stubborn and be like, oh, these are my guys. These guys are going to perform. Give them the chance. No, you need to go out and get an experienced cornerback to help them, a veteran. That's, even if it's not a great cornerback, it's someone for these young guys to look up to and learn from. So please go sign a veteran cornerback. We really need it. Hopefully he goes and picks one up through waivers, when cuts happen. So then you got Julian Blackmon didn't practice either. So really the only player with serious playing time besides Ronnie Thomas, he had 1 year. Ronnie Thomas, you have Kenny Moore in the slot. Other than that, they're all, it's either Ronnie Thomas played 1 year or the rest of them. Nick Cross didn't really play last year, so I'm not really counting him as too experienced. So Nick Cross, did step in for him. That's what their site had. The Colts Wire. Then you had, so hopefully Nick Cross can take advantage. I'd like to see that. So he's going to be in the strong safety slot. Julian Blackmon's dealing with the hamstring issue. Hopefully he gets that figured out. Kind of concerning. Julius Brent's wrist is not better. He did say after the combine that he was expecting to be ready for training camp and ready to go. Absolutely. He's not. So something's happening and whatever. So then the next one, which is probably the highlight so far of camp in a way, Jonathan Taylor was there but was not practicing, was not dressed, and Jim Irsay did come out to tweet earlier on. I think it was yesterday or today. It might have been this morning. Jim Irsay came out to tweet saying talking about throwing shade on agents list and that the agents companies and that, but was he really talking to Jonathan Taylor in that way? Maybe. So maybe Jim Irsay throwing a little shade at JT. But wasn't there. And him not being there, Evan Hull looked pretty good. Evan Hull got, some time with Anthony Richardson in the ones. Evan Hull did pretty good. He was impressive. Catching the ball, running the ball. Seemed like he was, he saw the hole, he cut, he burst, and he looked really good according to some people I've talked to. But it hurts that Jonathan Taylor isn't out there. It sucks. Is he going to hold out? He's obviously not injured because Jim Irsay has stated that, I think it was, it was in a different presser throughout the offseason that JT is healthy and ready to go. So we know that he is not injured. Jim Irsay has already stated that he is ready to go. He will play and that he is not injured. He is healthy at some point in the offseason. I don't remember when, but the point is, Irsay, the owner, said he was healthy. So JT definitely holding out because he wants that money. He wants to get paid. And then you have And Evan Hull is a rookie. He is out of Northwestern. If you didn't know, he's pretty impressive. He's pretty impressive as a receiving back coming out, and it's seeming like he's getting some first team reps, some second team reps. So maybe he's competing, to get a snap count if Jonathan Taylor does, in case Jonathan Taylor just does not play at all. Xavier Scott was practicing with the running backs. He was a UDFA out of Maine. He was wide receiver. Is really like a dynamic weapon. You can put him at running back, slot receiver, outside. He's one of those guys, kind of like a Deebo Samuel, just not like as fast or athletic. Then last but not least, you had Drew Ogletree. He was practicing pretty well. Seemed like he was moving around pretty well with his ACL because last year he tore his ACL in training camp, and he was having a very good camp as well. So hopefully he could come back. Hopefully he could keep that speedy recovery going, get it done, and ultimately earn himself a spot, because I think Molly Cox might lose his roster spot this year. But I would like you guys let me know what you think about some of this news. What are your thoughts on it? What are your thoughts on the Jonathan Taylor situation? Are you happy? I just said Shaquille Leonard, Maniac, Darius Leonard, whatever you want to call him, he's back. But some concerning things is Julius Brents and Julian Blackmon being hurt. Jonathan Taylor not showing up, but honestly, it's early. We still got a lot of time left, so don't hit that panic button yet. It's just a first day training camp. Relax. I looked at Julian Blackmon having the wrist injury, and I'm like, oh my god, and I'm starting to get a little mad. But you gotta realize it's just a first day. Relax. Don't go crazy. So you guys let me know your thing. Thank you for tuning into the JW Sports Talk Show, where every fan is welcome. This was your recap of day 1 of Indianapolis Colts training camp. Football is back. Not too far away. Once the training camp start, preseason games aren't too far off. Football in general is not too far away. So, college football will be starting up in, a month probably? In a month from now? Yeah, so thank you guys for tuning into the JW Sports Talk Show. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, put the post notification bell on so you don't miss any future videos. This is JW Sports Talk Show, signing off.